What's up, DTD family? It's Dave the Director here for another installment of Favorite Fridays. And today we are going over my 5 favorite TV shows. Let's get right to it. Honorable mentions: any Disney show I've seen when I was growing up. I'm talking the Jessies, Austin and Alleys, the Disney or Nickelodeon, the Jessies, the Austin and Alleys, the iCarlys, the Drake and Joshes, the Victorias. You didn't make the cut, not because you're not good shows, the Big Time Rushes, not because you're not good shows, but just because the nostalgia factor is so big in those shows, and some of those shows are actually really good, even though they're kid television. They are really good shows, but you just didn't make the cut this time. So honorable mentions had to mention you somehow because the nostalgia factor. You know what I'm saying? Come on. But let's get to number 5. Coming at number 5, 90210. I'm not talking about this 90210. I'm talking about this 90210, the newer one, the reboot version. Okay, Annie, aka Darcy from my number 1 show. I spoiled it. Who cares? AKA Darcy from my number 1 show. If you know me, you already know my number 1 anyway. So, but number 5, 90210. I came in there wanting to hate it, cause I'm like, Darcy, how you gonna leave this show to become Annie on this show? Wanted to hate it, and I was hooked immediately. Okay, Mac Wilds playing Dixon, living with a white family. Okay, the drama. The after they graduated high school, I'm thinking it's gonna be like Degrassi, and that there's gonna be more high school characters that I don't care about. But I just spoiled my number 1 again. Wow, that was bad. It doesn't matter, okay? If you know me, you know I love Degrassi. But you go into their lives when they leave high school, and it's so much more drama. I mean, everybody's dating everybody. Everybody's lips is on everybody. The Naomi ups and downs, the Annie craziness, main character syndrome. It's great. It is really, truly great. Okay, Ethan disappearing out of nowhere. It's just like, look, if you haven't seen 90210, and you enjoy drama, you can go and watch it for free. This is not a plug. You can go and watch it for free on the CW app. You're gonna have to deal with 5 ads an episode, but you can go and watch it for free, easily. Okay, go download the CW app, watch 90210 for free. You're not missing out on anything, I promise. I mean, you are missing out on anything. You don't have to pay anything, okay? You're missing out on a great show. Let's get to number 4. At number 4, we got The Fosters. Now, I first discovered this show when I was 16. I'm 21 now. And I haven't I'm not gonna lie to you guys, have not gone back and watched it. But the memories I have from watching this show, and just you could tell I love drama in TV shows, okay? Because the drama in this show is top tier. Callie, and I believe his name was Brandon. If I'm messing that up, forgive me. But Callie and Brandon, her foster brother, whatever you want to call him, okay, their weird relationship was something. Then you got the car crash or bus crash, whatever it was, with the younger brother who went from one character getting in a car crash to a whole nother character once the season started. I was confused. I'm sure everyone was, but I definitely was. Yeah, but I love The Fosters. The Fosters, it's a really good show. It doesn't drag on too long. They cut it off at a great time, and then I love the ending when they cut it off at a great time, but everyone wasn't old enough yet. Everyone wasn't grown yet in the show-wise. But they did this great thing that I haven't seen another show do. Maybe there is other shows that do this. You guys can let me know. But in the end, like the final episode, they did this little fast forward montage. They did this fast forward montage, and each thing was like another graduation, so all the kids were growing up. They sped it up, even though they cut the show off. They cut the show off at a good time, and everyone wasn't they took the fact that everyone wasn't older and graduated yet, they just pushed that out so we can all feel the satisfaction of, hey, we watched them grow up and do things that we all knew that they could do. And that felt good. The Fosters is a really good show. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I believe it's on Hulu. I watched it on Hulu 5 years ago. I don't know if it's still there. But they do have a spinoff called Good Trouble. Never watched it. Not interested in watching it. But you guys should let me know if I should watch it. So, yeah, it's number 4. Let's get to number 3. At number 3, I feel like is a niche show. I haven't heard many people talking about this show, and it's called Young and Hungry. I seen it on Netflix a while back, and I was hooked. This is, I guess, the only sitcom show you can put on. I could put on this list. It's the only sitcom, because the rest of them are kind of drama television. So yeah, this is only sitcom, and it's just a funny family show that you can put on. The girl is a cook. She's from Hannah Montana. I can't remember her name. She's the main character in this. She's a cook. Her relationship with the rich guy, the ups and downs, and they go back and forth. The cat and mouse game they play, and then they finally get together. It's a whole spiel. But this is just a really calm, really funny show. It's actually much funnier than I expected. It's such a good show. If you haven't seen Young and Hungry, it's very niche from my perspective. But you should go and watch it. It's 5 seasons, and it's really good. Like, you're going to blow through them, because the episodes, I believe, are like 30 minutes each. You're going to blow through them, and you're going to be feeling like, oh, dang, I just watched 5 seasons of this. I want to see more, because I definitely wanted to see more. But, hey, Young and Hungry is my number 3 TV show. Let's get to number 2. Coming in at number 2. It's really 1A, 1B. Like, and I never thought this show would get this close to my number 1, but it did, and that's All American. All American is chef's kiss, such a great and wonderful show. All American, Spencer James is my absolute favorite TV character of all time. Oh, that is, I just might have just spoiled that list, but that is a video that we'll probably be doing for the next Favorite Fridays TV characters. But Spencer James has got to be my number 1 favorite TV character of all time. And so many people hate him, and I don't understand it. Yes, he has the superhero syndrome. Yes, he has the main character syndrome, but he's such a dynamic character. He goes through losing his father, spoiler alert, losing his coach and Billy Baker, who was another father figure. Okay, losing his childhood friend and Sean. Okay, Coop's rapping. If Coop was rapping and I was her friend and I had to hear it, I'd cry every day. Okay, Spencer is, and the whole show is not about Spencer. You got Olivia, you got Layla, you got Jordan, you got Patience, you got Coop. It's such a dynamic cast. Everybody's always doing something, and the drama is always there. And they were just in high school. Okay, they were just in high school when we met them. Then Spencer's winning Super Bowl championships. And now you got KJ, and you got all these new guys in the newest season of All American, and it's like, they will never be Spencer James, but the show is going on. It just got renewed for its 8th season for a reason. I will not take no All-American slander. That is one of the best black drama shows I have ever seen. And one of the best shows I've ever seen. So All-American comes in at number 2. And you can't talk me out of it. So let's get to number 1. Before we get to number 1, I got one more honorable mention, Alexa and Katie, a show I watched on Netflix. It is about a girl who has cancer. I believe she had cancer and it came back, or she got cancer in the show. I believe she had cancer and it came back, and she was dealing with that and just the ups and downs. It's another very niche show that I don't see a lot of people talking about, but it's actually pretty good on Netflix. It's a high school family TV drama. It will remind you of a Teen Nick type of show, just a little more of an adult vibe, I feel like, just a teeny bit. Other honorable mentions, I want to mention Grownish. Gotta mention Grownish. Love that show. Just missed the cut right there at number 5. You just missed it. And then Euphoria. I gotta mention Euphoria. Euphoria wouldn't be nowhere near my top 5 for favorite, but it is a really good show. There's nothing more to say about that. Power is also really good. Power Book 2. I gotta go back and see more of those. I never watched either of those fully through, so can't be in my top 5. But let's get to number 1. And at number 1, I mean, I've already spoiled it already. It's Degrassi, okay? Degrassi Junior High, Degrassi High, Degrassi The Next Generation, Degrassi Next Class, okay? I'm more specifically talking season 1 through 14 of Degrassi The Next Generation. That is the greatest show I've ever seen, ever, okay? Not just my favorite show ever. That is the greatest show ever. The drama, okay? The characters. You go from season 1, and you have Emma, you have Manny, you have Spinner, you have Jimmy, shout out to Drake, you have Paige, you have Ashley, you have Terry. Go through all of that. Okay, now we got the later half. You have Eli, you got Claire, you got Drew, you got the fact that they continue, they're really just reusing storylines, but they keep you engaged and everything pops up in so many different ways. And some episodes, even some seasons may drag. Okay, you may have to, but they get you involved in every character. Okay, some characters have to fall flat for more important characters, but they get you involved, and it's just so relatable as a young man growing up. It's so relatable. It's the perfect show as a teen, like watching, and you can the rewatchability is amazing. They're 20-minute episodes. You can watch it for free on YouTube. It's like, come on, you can't beat it. Degrassi The Next Generation, season 1 through 14, is the greatest TV show I have ever seen. Argue with your nanny. But that has been another installment of Favorite Fridays with Dame the Director. Subscribe to the page. Follow me on all the social medias. Like the video, comment, subscribe again. Gotta tell you again, put the notifications on so you can see when I post all the time. Share with your friends too, because you know, who wouldn't want to talk movies with the next big thing? So, like I said, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all the social medias. Join the DTD family. And I see you when I see you. Peace!